Hello everyone, this is your guy Davin the Geek, and I'm sure you're confused at the title, but don't worry, that's going to be explained in a few seconds. But I wanted to do a little update here on my channel, give you a little insight on what I'm going to be doing in the future. Starting soon, I want to start working on animations, doing some cartoons and stuff for the channel. So I hope you guys like cartoons and animations and things like that. I'm going to start work on that. And I'm going to do different videos, not only tutorials, because if you think about it, I have a lot of tutorials on my channel. I have like 100+ tutorials on my channel, and I'm still going to do tutorials, don't worry, but I'm going to do some other videos as well. But if you have any questions or want to know something, just feel free to personal message me, because if you want to see something and you don't think that I'm going to do it and you just unsubscribe, then you're not going to see it because you're not telling me. If you subscribe to me, if you subscribed to me a while back or recently and you think that I still do like Adobe Photoshop tutorials and stuff, in a way I still do, but that was when I was doing tutorials like that. Right now, I don't do as many tutorials on Photoshop and things like that because there are a lot of good tutorials already on them, and there's nothing I can really give you insight on these programs that you can't already get from somewhere else. Now, what I would do is I would try to make a video to help people understand the functionalities of certain programs, like with my pen tool tutorial, for instance. I tried to help a lot of people there because I know there's not a lot of good pen tool tutorials on YouTube, not at all, and I had to make something that really helped people out there. So if you have any questions or want to see something in particular, PM me. It's like I said, PM me, like pissing me. Personal message me and we can talk and I'll see what I can do. But if it's something that takes a long time, like some Flash tutorials, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do any Flash tutorials soon, because they take a lot of time and there's not really one good way to learn Flash when you're animating in Flash or something like that, because there's just way too many ways to do that. It's something you're going to have to practice on when you're using Flash. Now back to the title of this video. I don't know how to really say this, but I made some shirts and you can buy them if you want to, but they're up over here at my I wouldn't want to say website because it's through Cafe Press, but it's over here at my shop. It's the Geeks Land. You can come over here and get some shirts and check some out, some designs by me. And here is what I was talking about with the underwear. You can get some underwear, but I'll get to that in a few seconds. Yeah, so I made some shirts here, like this one for example. It's the Geek Equals Awesome shirt. If you're a geek or you like geeks, you can get this shirt. Now right here, I don't know if you can see it, but if you ever get the shirt, you can really see there's some other details in here like zits and stuff on his face, but you can't really see it because they got this little calf thing watermark on it, so people won't steal it, I guess. But there's some other stuff on there. You can see a little bit of detail. So yeah, let's go on to the next thingy here. Have some underwear. Here we go right here. Now this one's pretty funny. It says insert USB stick here. Well, yeah, a lot of people probably won't get this or have the taste for it, but it's a little bit of geek comedy, nerd comedy. You can wear this for your boyfriend and stuff if you're have a boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever. But yeah, this is the design I came up with. Insert USB stick here. Thongs and some underwear. Now this one I was a little bit I wouldn't say concerned, but I was a little bit cautious with making, because I'm a huge fan of Star Fox, and if a lot of people have played Star Fox, you will know that on the 64 version, Star Wolf, he says a certain phrase or a quote. People turn it into a quote, but I would say it's a saying or phrase. He says to Star Fox, Can't let you do that, Star Fox. You know, he says something like that. But I wanted to make some underwear with that saying on it. I wanted to create a fandom product that I wanted to make, but one thing that I did at first was I used the Star Fox symbol. Now, I don't want people to think that I'm a part of Nintendo or something like that. So I had to change that. You know, the fox symbol. So I was like, okay, I'm going to change that. I wasn't feeling too safe with using that on my product because I don't want people to think I'm a part of Nintendo or anything. So I went back to the drawing board and made like a shield thingy. It looks better. But the other one, it was pretty neat too. The other design I had. But come to find out afterwards, I did a little bit of research and looking at the video game shirts that people are making, and people they do the same exact thing all over the place. They put the symbols and stuff and quotes in there, and I was kind of peed off at that, and I was like, oh dang, I could have still used this, but it's cool with me. I don't, you know, people to think that I'm a part of Nintendo or something or. But it's just a few words. It just says, "Can't let you do that," and that's it. I created these wings and hearts and stuff like that. So if you like stuff that's silly on your underwear, you can come over here and get a pair of those. Can't let you do that. It's just a little saying. It's nothing like a huge blockbuster quote or something. It's just a saying that people like. And I have mouse pads here. Have this geek. Yeah, and I'm going to have a lot of other designs here as well. I have an IR Gamer mug. I don't know if you can see that too well right now, but you can see the shirt. Let me come over here to the shirt. There we go. It says IR Gamer. I drew this one and put the words in there and stuff. The joystick actually has more detail, but you can't probably see it with this tiny picture they have here. But if you ever purchase this shirt, you will see that the controller has a bit more detail to it. IR Gamer. I like that shirt. It says two people liked it. I don't know who they are, but let's go on. And I have some shirts with the Can't Let You Do That on it. I like how this one came out. Looks pretty nice. Can't let you do that. And here's one that I made for dogs. If you have a dog out there, when you zoom it in, here's where the chocolate is made. And I drew a chocolate bar with the wrapper. So yeah, I hope someone likes that. If you're a person that always wanted to like donate to me or, you know, help me out, you can come over here and buy a shirt if you want to. That can really help me out here if you want to donate that way. Because if you donate, I would want you to get something out of it instead of just giving me money. So I'd rather you like buy something here or something. Stay tuned as well. I'll have a lot of other shirt designs coming along here. So yeah, if you really like supporting me and want to help me out, you know, I'm trying to get a computer, but you know, it's kind of tough to get a good computer for animation and 3D effects and stuff like that. But you know, I'm getting along there. But if any of you like helping me or want to support my channel, please come over here and check the shop out. I also have a Davin the Geek shop as well with just my Davin the Geek stuff over it. But yeah, you can check that out if you want. So if you have any questions or you want to ask me something, please feel free to do so. I mean, I'm not going to hurt you if you ask me a question. I answer questions all the time. I love helping people out. It's one of the few reasons why I came here to YouTube, is to help people and teach people things, you know. And a shout out to my guy over there, Daddy James Films. He's actually, I would probably say he's the main reason why I joined YouTube, believe it or not. Because when I first came to YouTube, I didn't come here to make videos or do anything like that. I just made an account just to upload video tests for my camera I had, and that was it. I didn't want to use this account for anything before, but after I started watching some YouTube videos and seeing that they really helped me out, and stuff like that, and I found Daddy James Films channel, and he really inspired me to start making tutorials and things like that. I don't know if anyone heard me say this before, but I said it in my other shout out video. He really inspired me, and that's pretty much why I started making YouTube videos. So go over there and check him out. Hit him up. I'll have his annotations here, and go subscribe to him. See you all later. Dabbing the Geek out, and more stuff to come. Cartoons, more designs on shirts. See you later.